Dear. Mm-hmm, dear. So while I'm sitting in the car being goofy, and yes, I was supposed to be making me another video, but nonetheless, I had to do like a recap of like last night because I was doing some other little videos. It was other stuff that I had going on, but I just had to give like a cute little update. So last night was just like an observed session, like because I don't know if any other blog I was going in. And hold on, if it's your first time watching, I am Jamie Leroyce, and you are watching Virtual with a Twist, where we would leave you with a kiss. Mwah. And so in this video, I wanted to make like a video on the topic, but then like I said, today is really like a Sunday reset. So I may just make this blog, you know what I mean, for today and just post it for like what's going on. So anyway, I had a rundown from this week for car, like, just me dealing with the car, waiting on the part to come in, waiting on the guy to, just come, meaning the mechanic and stuff. So it was a lot of stuff that was going on a little bit to a certain degree with the car. So after all that had happened with the car and everything, because I had to think like, okay, what else? Everything was cool, copacetic. So I had been, revamping, going through some of my stuff, my files, everything like that, doing videos. And I was getting hung up and stuck because I have been doing a lot of research too, and it was a hit and miss with certain things because I was not mobile. So, with me not being able to be mobile, normally when I do my videos, I would like to go to like nice sceneries and do like a video, or I'm doing this. So, I always wanted to have like a different type of like setting or background. So I feel like that will be the twist. Like, so when I go live, people are like, okay, well, what is the twist for today? Just to understand the channel as well. So I feel like since it was what it was, I was just like feeling like whatever. So that's what I was like, today I had to like kind of probably video a vlog for me. So, I could just feel like I am connected because I feel like, I'm going to be honest, some of the videos I was doing, I felt like I was doing the videos, but I also felt like I was very like in work mode. Like, it's crazy because like, to be honest, like with the YouTube, like, I'm going to be honest, like I love you been geeks. But only because, like, yes, I do have my DJI. Like, I do have a camera now. And I'm so thankful for that. But I only have had the camera for, like, 2 months. Because I got it in January. And early January, to be honest. But I did, like, post. I want to say the end of January. But I don't know if it was from there. I think it was from my phone. Like, some telling me from my phone is where I had posted that video. Not like from the phone, but I'm saying like I had transferred my file to the storage, like to like this Amazon thing that I had. Baby, I gotta tell y'all about that because I tried to read this memory card with that. It did not read nothing. So now I troubleshoot it and I can watch the video and the playback on my other computer. I've been cool, but I don't know how to edit on that. So I have to kind of play with it a little bit. It's kind of like a little what I don't like, to be honest. And until I can, get my Mac, or like I said, that's was like one of our goals for our channel was, like I said, was after me monetize. I definitely wanted to get some of the things that I had, got robbed and stole, and back. And one of them is my Mac. But this time I wanted to, like I said, be able to be blessed to be able to get something very, very juicy, which will be memory, performance, stuff like that. So that when we do our videos and we do our edits, like, y'all, it's just gonna go to the next level. And then not even that, like me, I'm a very, especially after being blessed, I don't mind connecting with good people that have good services. So my thing is, I would want to be able to be blessed enough to go. You know what I mean? And just like, okay, cool. I want to get, because I'm gonna be honest, it's this guy that I watch, and I know he had like a videographer, like who was doing stuff. But baby, when I tell you the videos was so bomb, like to me, because it was the B roll, and we talked about this on the channel, like about the A roll and the B roll. So the B-roll, like when he was coming like from the back like this, all around like this, real slow, but like on the dude like body and like for his jury, like just the way he was catching B-roll for the house, like just the whole, it was so when I tell you it was just so bomb, like it was crispy. And to see him just still do his talking and stuff, because he's basically dropping and giving the game like in the kitchen, but like it's a nice kitchen, the bomb, countertop, and like ain't nothing under but like just some money, watches, car keys, maybe like a little energy drink or something. Like it was giving very much like I'm about to get ready to go. I got business to handle. Like it was real bossy. So to see like how he put it together, but I know, and I think he did express that he will work with certain like people who, especially who are very talented. And I feel like that's one of the lessons like I wanted to teach people, even for myself. And like I don't feel that way. I just know that people I've been around, even some of my family members, they were like that. Like they haven't grown, and this is why they haven't like evolved. So whenever I do or even see them, I'm like, just y'all lifestyle and certain things y'all got going on, y'all is so behind. Like you worried about this and the third, baby. Where is the financial gain or just the education, or where are you moving forward to get something so you can be like, okay, cool, once I get this now I can get some assets. So it's just like you thinking like, what is going on? And so anyway, nonetheless, I was just like, that was just all over the place. So after, like I said, dealing with the car and everything, and then was dealing with the family, like, I was doing some vlogs yesterday because I was feeling so at ease. But now I don't feel that way at ease because, like I said, I was able to one talk, do my blogs. Like me, that'd be my thing. Like I want to just say this too in this vlog. When I was back where I was before I had left, I was so over it. Like over it. And even though I was doing my blogs on my phone, that, to be honest, that was the only thing that kind of like brought me at ease, because I would chill, I would talk, but I was like, dang, I ain't got nobody to really call like that, because of just the evolution and the evolvement of like, just me like just seeing like, oh girl, them ain't no homegirls and no homies, they don't give up. What? They don't even give up about you. Like what? It was given that very much. So I had to have like a re-education on like how people really are. So I wasn't mad. I had to adjust. Like, so let's hit the gavel on the maturity. Like you have to adjust and go forward and move up. Especially when you start seeing the behavior change. That's why, to be honest, that's why I always be saying, you gotta watch behavior. Like, I know some people be like, dang, like, I don't be doing this and I don't be seeing the signs. But I was like, sometimes, and I'm gonna just say this, sometimes people are not blessed with like certain like parts of them to be either patient, or they're not blessed to like understand the power of certain ways about you to be patient, because you have to be a patient person to kind of like absorb certain things, because it, it'll tell you what you need to know. Now, depending on probably your spirit or just how you have aligned or certain, like maybe unlock things that you may want from the ancestors, you may could feel like, well, I want it to come, soon. So you let me know like if I need to move forward or not. And for me and my sake, I've always been blessed, like always been blessed to get the information or get signs early that something going on. And so my thing is, when everything had to happen and it occurred, I was like, you know what? Let me go through. Let me heal. Let me get me together. And then afterwards, I ain't worried about Nathan, because we, can really be where we want to be is in our happy zone. And I feel like to not relive certain things, because I was doing videos on this. That's why I was saying this. I was doing videos on this and it was bringing me at ease. So to go over it again and reintroduce y'all to it, to like talk about it, I feel like when certain people do get on camera and they do that, I feel like it kind of brings them back. I don't know if it making sense, but it's like for me, it's just like certain things I do, like I said, want to share and go in, but it's just like I think later, like once things has been more built, then it'll be beneficial because it's like the audience to be like a little bit more connected in. Because that's what I was going through this week too. Like I'm like, dang, like I know I'm recording my intentional videos, but then I had to do a video for Mia too because like how the day was. Because I was like, what? It was a lot going on. So to be honest, what I think I'm gonna wind up doing is my daily vlog. I think that's what I'm gonna do on my channel is just do a daily vlog, like what happened, what was going on in the day, and then I'll do an intentional vlog, like a lesson or something I'll teach. Cause see, I'm glad I said that on camera because when I tell you, I was just like, okay, what's the topic? Like seriously, this week I was like, okay, what's the topic? Okay, cool, boom. Did a little research. Okay, boom, we're going with this. Okay, what's the scenario or story time we could apply with it? So I was troubleshooting and doing all that all over the place. All over the place. So after I'm like going over there, I'm like, you know what? Something is not right. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just, collect it real quick. So what I wound up doing was um, recording the intentional ones, and then I was throwing little tidbits in there, but I wasn't really titling them. So I think that's what, like I said, I'm gonna do, and I'm glad I said it on camera. Is I'm gonna do a daily vlog. But to be honest, that's what AM and PM vlog was supposed to be. So I could build it up. But now I see on, just doing my research from my strategy is you have to do like algorithm and intentional content for YouTube, which I don't mind. That's why I like my intentional, but I think it's because it was good topics that did well, and I was giving my take on them. Not saying I'll take them back, but I think that for me, especially for like the YouTube ones, I think I'm going to get those in order and orchestrate those. Like I said, how I got my little motion going is cool because I don't feel like a burnout. Like me, I can be very chatty and I don't mind giving tips and tricks on this, but I want to be intentional because I know in the beginning it's crucial, just so you can be like, okay, cool, I'm trying to get monetized, I'm trying to work my set. I don't want to be set back. And then, like I said, because I'm wait too long to do, whatever it's going to be. So I noticed that. And then also, I know like doing my face and probably a video, I know that'll be good because I always do my face. Like, I always do my face. And on my natural days when I'm chill, I like to be chill. So, you know, like I said, I'm playing with that or whatever. And then, like I said, I got my set for cultural treats. Like, that's where I'm going to end with this. And then, like I said, I'll pick back up later this afternoon with y'all. But I was going to do cultural treats. And cultural treats was like me having my little silver in my glass, my everything out, and the little nail stuff that I was going to make. And afterwards, I was going to, have my little dessert and do like a little show. So that's something I want to incorporate. I don't know if I was going to put it on here, but I may put it on my other channel as well too. But now I think about it, I may do that on both. And when I do topics, I don't mind just that little set. So it's certain little things I was working on while I was in a certain little area because I've been going with like what's the flow of things because to be honest, I wanted to put certain things and do like a set where I get out the car because it's going to get warm. But see, at the time, it was cold out. So that's another thing too. Like, it's spring. So, it was like, the weather's transitioning. So it's still kind of chilly a little bit, but it's raining, it's cool. But then, like, it's still warm and sexy in the day. So, like, today, it seems like it's going to be warm because it's about 11-ish, 12-ish. So it's like, going to be really cute today. So, nonetheless, like I said, I'm going to close out or whatever on this blog because I just want to do like a little rant about that. Like I said, I was talking about other little stuff, but like I said, this is about our advancement and about what's going on. So, stuff that I do have to share is, like I said, what I did now, like the little set and just different things that I want to do to incorporate. Because for my nail channel, that's sort of like for me, my artistry, like me, I can go in, I feel like I could just do whatever because it's just like all over the place. But now I'm seeing how you have to be intentional with certain things. It's making me like just have to revamp and regroup. Only the nail channel. And it's not that I can't make videos about the nails, but I think it's about what I'm like providing value. And then like I said, because the set, I'm gonna leave out with this. The set is slam dunk off the chain bomb for them. Because how I went and got that placemat and then like the little nails I'm gonna design and then I'm gonna put them in there. So it's certain little things that I did that's gonna be bomb. So I'm gonna come up, I got a little plan or something in mind. But nonetheless, like I said, I'm gonna end the little vlog right here. I'm gonna pick back up later and probably like when I'm in the house. Now I don't know if the fam in that company is gonna be gone, hopefully. If not, like I said, I'm gonna come back here and pick up. But nonetheless, like I said, if this is your first time watching, I am Jamie Lewis, and you just watch, or if not, you are watching an episode of Virtual-WIT-A-Twist where we what leave you with a kiss. Mwah. So I'll see you in the next one, or I'll see you when I pick back up. Well, I'll see you when I pick back up. I'll just say it like that.